Put on the full armor of God so that you can take the stand against the devil's schemes. Ephesians chapter 6 verses 11. So in most Ghanaian meals, you definitely need one ingredient that will make the taste and aroma stand out. And this ingredient right here is MOMONE. It is the fermented fish. Most people call it stinky fish as well. You need it in your okro soups, okro stews, Palava sauces. I mean, the list can go on. So today I'm really excited to share with you how to make this right at the comfort of your home. So if you are interested, please stay tuned and let's do this right away. Let's get started. So I will be using 2 silver flatfish. You can use any fish of choice, especially the ones with lots of meat, less bones. So here on the screens I've listed all the fishes that you can use for this. All right, so I'm going to clean it up real quick. I love this fish because it's really easy to clean. It has less intestines to get rid of as well. And so there is lots of Ghanaian recipes out here that I have used this fermented fish in. I will list each and every one below in the description box. All right, so enjoy the process. So now the fish is nicely washed and I am going to pat it dry, and I'll be using some sea salt in this fermentation process. It is really important to get rid of the excess water at the first stage. We want the MOMONE to be moist, but we don't want it to be saggy. So I am going to pat it really dry, as you can see, and add enough salt. As you can see, the sea salt is here. Please use any salt of choice, it will work, but I prefer the sea salt. All right, so I'm going to put it especially in the belly area and the head, and just make sure it is enough everywhere in the fish. Okay, once I'm done with that, I'll put it in my container. Find any container with a head, please. With a lid, really important. Put it in the container, allow it to rest for 2 days, and you will be able to get rid of enough of the water, excess water that we will not need in this fermentation process. Okay. So here we are 2 days later. As you can see, we get rid of all that excess water. Yes, we need our MOMONE to be moist, but not like this. Okay, so get rid of that water and go in with your second batch of salt. Please make sure you are very generous with your salt. I love the sea salt because it's not overly salty. All right, so if you use your normal salt, you might be a bit careful, because yes, it's MOMONE, but you don't want it to be overly salty. All right, so with the help of my cling film, I'm going to wrap this around the fish and do it as many times as you can. Make sure there is no passage of air anywhere around the edges as well. Make sure it is nicely wrapped. If you do not have a cling film, do not worry, you can use your plastic bag, polythene bag, any bag available. Okay, just to make sure there is no passage of air anywhere. Okay, as you can see, I wrapped it again in another plastic bag just to get rid of the passage of air. I'm going to leave it on the counter for the next 2 weeks and 3 days. That is because it's cold here. It's very chilly, but if you find yourself in a warm environment, I would suggest a week or 10 days will do. All right, so here here we are 2 weeks and 3 days later. As you can see, the fermentation has really taken place, and you can tell from the look of this fish that the aroma is deep, guys. It was super deep. It smells just like the way we smell and sniff our momone. It was not stinky, by the way, because of the salt. As you can see the difference, right? Very clear. So all that we have to do is to cut them into smaller portions, because you don't need the whole fish in your stew or soups. All you need is just a small piece of it, whereas that aroma can overtake the entire stew or soup. It's so good. And just look at that. Our momone is really moist and very soft. You have to be careful. It can easily break and melt away. It is just perfect. And now we are done. All that we have to do is to be adding in our okra stew, Palava sauce, our Abomu, just name it. It is so amazing. I was so happy that I was able to share this with you. I've been making this every time that I ran out of momone. Yes, it is super amazing. You do not have to board a plane all the way to Ghana to get momone. You can make it right at the comfort of your home. So this is what I do. I store it in my glass container. I sprinkle a little bit of salt and add about 3 cloves, just to make sure that aroma is still intact. All right, there you have it. Store it in the fridge for months and it won't go bad at all. It will be ready to be used anytime, any day. I really hope this was inspiring enough for you to try it, and I'm really glad I was able to share it with you. Thank you so very much, family, for watching right to the end. I am really thankful for your love and support. Please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, share it with a few friends and family as well. You never know who might need this, okay? And if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again, and just know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. See you in my next one. Bye.